So when you're facing a team like CLG has that are all going to be swarming into you and trying to dive on you, and if they can get the dragon, it'll pay off. But CLG are still in the area and they're looking to contest.
They go right onto high, a very nice attack. He shields, he's getting everything, and only Aframu's there to help him. They throw it on the wild growth, but Dexter's gonna have to walk out on this. A very nice fight coming in from Counter Logic Gaming as they completely reposition themselves to the bottom side of Dragon.
Link gets the first blood with his Ignite tick there, and they get control of Dragon. Plus, that should probably be 2 pink ward kills. Cloud9 a very bold start on that Dragon. Even though they have Elise and they can tank it up with her Spiderlings, they've made. Force Dragon, even though CLG are not out of position. Okay, here we go. The counter gank.
He just put the box up to make the Solar Flare look pretty on that one. Lemon Nation gets taken out.
Yeah, that was a circle right inside of that Pentagon. It'll answer and then retaliate very quickly.
Don't get too much ahead of yourselves. This could be, oh man, they go right on a Sneaky. He's not even gonna get a chance to blink on this one. The ultimate quickly taken out. Dexter with the great aggro from the turret on that.
The tempo has completely shifted in CLG's favor, and now they're chasing balls down here.
What is this going on right now? Nian goes into Dragon's Descent. It's a few more bites. He protects his gold.
So it wasn't. Elise doesn't have to build that item. Oh, here we go. Dexter coming in with the ult.
Oh, Nian wants to party too. The shockwave keeps him in a bit. The shield, no, he does not. Able to pull it back. Great job by CLG once again. Okay. No, Dragon would be up the second they got there. The mid lane gank happened perfectly. Dragon, once again, happens perfectly. Finally back off of this bottom. Link is still figuring out what to do with the communication. It's always on the double lift, on the hunt. They go right for Sneaky. That spread was enough for CLG to say, we want this. They get the quick kill on him. Very low onto Dexter as he goes down. Meteos forced out of the fight, but he looks to come back in. The volatile spider heading towards Link. They get a bit of damage. They pop him back up. They do. Cloud9 getting the fights that they want. High was in the right spot at the right time and came back down.
All right, huge swing for Cloud9. They want to capitalize on this. Yes, they won the fight, but they need to get the objective afterward. They want another kill going for double lift.
Oh, it's all for double lift. Forces the flash. He put the shield on too early. He goes down still. He was just surrounded. Aframu did what he could. 6-3, Cloud9 somehow turning this back in their favor.
A 1-team fight plus 2 more turrets off of that. That's gonna
Areas are looking to tarnish champion records. Sneaky has one on Draven.
Mid.
Oh, Aframu on the high. Oh wait, got bounced out. The shockwave was nice, but the obliteration was better.
So CLG grouping up first. They force the fight in mid, get one, but Balls roams down from the side. This would only be a 4 vs 4 since they are.
Turret may go down in this instance. It's very low. High doing what he can, but they got a little too close. Aframu is in the middle of the fight here. Double lift is on the outside, getting in some good damage. They're trying to focus down onto Dexter, but he is the tank here in this situation. Lemon Nation's gonna go down next, and they go for a one-on-one with Double lift and Aframu.
Because CLG got another one of those very important turrets down, but this should be another fight here. Cloud9 are contesting all the way into the Dragon Pit.
That's Dexter. His ball's a little too close here. He's going to be going on to Nian. The only thing on the front line is the health bars. CLG is perfectly positioned, and they're crushing down here. High falls. Sneaky's down. Balls gets obliterated. The double kill comes in. Lemon Nation is now the focus, and they've completely aced Cloud9.
The exact area CLG want to fight in. They draw Cloud. This is very early Baron, but everybody's dead from Cloud9, so they should have an easy time of it. Balls really want to get in their disrupt, but they use the stun onto Nian too, so they don't really have a lot left to peel. Even though it's a good shockwave here, it's very rough for Cloud9 trying to get out of this one with all of those melee heavy champions sped up by Sivir. And it is going to be the Baron. CLG on point right now, 14-4. Nobody has done this to Cloud9. They land cocoon on someone squishy out of position, but it's not going to happen here. Sneaky already getting chunked.
Oh my gosh, he goes down immediately. A turret gets dropped before by double lift, and they're still going through. Link gets a kill for himself on the Lemon Nation, and Cloud9 can't even stand up to the initiations.
Yeah.
6 and 5 here on the split. They're still looking at Nexus turrets, but they have balls in front of them. The Dominus goes down. That's a great shockwave. Maybe something they need, but a 2v1 right onto High. He has no chance, and everybody from Cloud9 is forced to back out. Meteos doesn't look like he'll make it out.
They were able to go right at Link, make sure he couldn't follow up the shockwave with any extra damage, and CLG with the dominating and being outside of the turret doesn't really help them.
Everything's going to be really hard.
Wow,
oh my gosh! Sneaky's level 12. Doublelift is level 15 right now. These guys are getting completely and surgically removed from the map. Meteos will be next. Doublelift takes a few too many shots to the face, and he'll go down for the hands of high. It looks like Boss will be tacked up between three. Nian's coming in to get a little bit of this fight, but it's just to push them off. They are making Cloud9's base, or they are tearing it apart, I should say, as they get the kills.
Yep.
High may not be able to get out of this.
Nian's going to back off here, though, because he is the... High's 1 versus 3 plus a dragon here.
Oh, the outside, he's going to get zeroed. Oh, they draw, partner.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
The showdown at high noon. Aphromoo comes in to lay down the law. Around the Baron, Meteos on Elise is a champion that's great at stealing Baron.
Looks like they try to get around. Well, Dexter, where are you going? Oh my God, Dexter right back to Sneaky. Nobody's there to peel for him, but they do all come back.
Whoa.
Lemon Nation and Meteos doing what they can. They may get Link. A beautiful wild growth saves him and deters that engagement. It's Doublelift and High back and forth now. He's never going to live this. The shield, but only for so long. Sneaky is now the focus. They get back onto him, and not any amount of peel in the world could have stopped Nian right now. And he's still in a 3v1 situation. The rest of the cavalry arrives, and it looks like Cloud9 is going to be forced into another fight.
So they draw C9 out of the base. They stop the Baron. I think that's definitely a good call instead of trying to initiate. This should be the game here for CLG as well. Pushing right into the base. Pretty clean.
Got a few early deaths, 20 seconds on those timers, so we may get High back in here. He won't have Shockwave up, but this is looking
10
bad.
seconds.
They are turning this base into shambles right now.
Cloud9 might be able to defend. He's going down really fast. But Meteos is in the area, so pretty much exactly the same thing we saw before.
They got to be careful how much they bait this.
There's less flashes this time, though, so it's kind of hard, a little bit harder to engage for CLG over the back of the wall. You know, they don't have really, all they have to do is wait. They just need to be patient. They're actually tanking Baron right now, and Nian doesn't even really feel it.
Oh, on the hunt. Dexter going in. The Vault Breaker, Assault Battery. Who's it on? It's High in the back. Oh, he gets the airborne Shockwave. That was very nice, but he still goes down in the end. It's a pop-up, double pop-up Vault Breaker coming in. A nice boomerang coming in from Doublelift, and it looks like they're able to lock it. They get the Thresh Lantern, but the base is going to be wide open.
Yeah, Super Minion's probably going to be able to get a Nexus turret here, and Meteos going down to regular Minions.
Minions OP!
All right, that should be it. CLG running into the base here. Only one Nexus turret.
Wow!
And Link is gigantic.
What a fantastic game! A surrender from Cloud9, and Counter Logic Gaming goes 6-5 with the win.
G though, because the spinner might have landed on win one game, give fans false hope.
Oh no! No, please don't say it's it.
They're pretty happy though. That was a very of the league. Top 2 team right here, Cloud9 falls to CLG.
Doublelift riding on a cloud right now. You can tell. Look at that smile. We say it's nothing.
Easy.
It's easy. There's Dexter.